Hi, in this video, I am going to derive the formula to find the sum of the squares of even and odd n natural numbers. So, the formula for the thing, let's derive and see. So, it is a derivation of the formula to find the sum of the squares of n even natural numbers. First, we derive the even natural numbers. Now, let us see. Sum of even natural numbers. What it is? Sn. We usually denote it sum as Sn. So Sn is equal to 2 square plus 4 square plus 6 square plus 8 square and so on it goes. So the last term will be 2n whole square. Okay. So we need to find the total of all these terms till n number of terms. So now you see here 2 can be written as 2 ones are 2 raised to 2. 4 can be written as 2 twos are 4 raised to 2. 6 raised to 3 is 6 raised to 2. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 raised to 2. 2 into 5 is 10 and so on. So 2n can witness 2 into n raised to 2. Now this can be written as 2 raised to 2 into 1 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2 into 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 2. So on, and lastly it is 2 raised to 2 into n raised to 2. So what are we using here? Here we are using the exponential law. A into b bracket raised to 2 is equal to a raised to 2 into b raised to 2. This is the exponential law which we are using for this. Now if you see here, each of these terms has 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2. Everywhere we have got 2 raised to 2. So what we do, we take out 2 raised to 2 common. When you take out 2 raised to 2 common, so 2 raised to 2 into what is left? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and so on up to n square. So here this is nothing but this bracket is the sum of the squares of n natural numbers. So this could be 2 square is 4 and the sum of n natural numbers. So 4 and sum of n natural number is given by the formula n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. So this proof I have proved in the previous video. So just you can go through that video, you'll get an idea. So Sn is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6 is the sum of the squares of n natural numbers. The proof of this I have proved in my previous video. Just go through that, you will clearly understand how this term has come. So now when I cut by 2 table, 2 twos are, 2 threes are. So 2 bracket n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 3. So the sum of the squares of n even natural numbers is given by this formula. The sum of the squares of n even natural numbers is 2n bracket n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 3. Okay. Now we derive the formula to find the sum of the squares of n odd natural numbers. Now, odd natural numbers, you see, I'm using a concept that is sum of the squares of n even natural numbers plus sum of the squares of n odd natural numbers must be equal to the sum of the squares of 2n natural numbers. Why did I take 2n? N numbers plus n numbers is totally 2n numbers. So that means this total will be total of 2n numbers. And they are totally natural numbers. That's why we have taken 2n natural numbers. So sum of even numbers plus sum of odd numbers is equal to sum of all the natural numbers. So now let us see. Sum of the squares of n natural numbers I just told you as n into n plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 upon 6. So that means this implies that if you want to go for 2n numbers, so what it will be doing? To get the sum of the squares of 2n natural numbers, replace n by 2n. So here we have got n, so let your return is 2n. N plus 1, so it is 2n plus 1. 2 into 2n, that is 4n plus 1 upon 6. So sum of the squares of the 2n natural numbers is given by the formula 2n, 2n plus 1, 4n plus 1 upon 6. Okay. So this is sum of the squares of n natural numbers we have just done in the previous slide. It is 2n, n plus 1, 2n plus 1 upon 3. Now let's add what this, that is the sum of the squares of n odd natural numbers which we do not know and we have to calculate this. So let it be as it is. This is equal to, it is equal to this formula, that is 2n, 2n plus 1, 4n plus 1 upon 6. Now let us take this term this side to the right side. So what will happen? Sum of the squares of n odd natural numbers is equal to this term minus this, minus this term. Now you see, it is base is same, 2n by 6, 2n by 6. So let me take out 2n by 6 common. When you take out 2n by 6 common, 2n by these two terms are taken. So the first is 2n plus 1, 4n plus 1, 2n plus 1, 4n plus 1, minus 2n by 6 is taken out common. So 2 into n plus 1, that is 2 into n is 2n, 2 into 1 is 2, plus 2n plus 1. Okay. Now this is a binomial multiplication. This is also binomial multiplication. So let's multiply these two brackets. 2n upon 6 remains as it is. So if you multiply, 2n into 4n is 8n square, 2n into 1 is 2n, 1 into 4n is 4n, 1 into 1 is 1, minus 2n into 2n is 4n square, plus into plus is plus, 2n into 1 is 2n, plus 2 into 2n is 4n, plus 2 ones are 2. Okay. So this is the expansion or multiplication of these binomials. Now let us see what is the next. What it is, sum which we have just written. This is what we have just calculated. Now you see here, 2n plus 4n. These are like terms. So this could add up and it becomes 6n. Here again you got minus 2n minus 4n. It could become minus 6n. So it will be, if you see this, it will be 8n square plus 6n plus 1 minus 4n square minus 6n minus 2. How? Because there was a minus sign in the previous term, if you see here, because of this, the second bracket has changed all its sign. And that's why I'm getting all negative here. Minus, minus, minus. Now you see here 6n square minus 6n. They will cancel. 8n square minus 4n square will be only 4n. This is gone. And 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So you will be left with 2n upon 6, 4n square minus 1. Okay. So this 4n square, that means it is like a square. Now if you see here, you can write a square minus b square, because I can write 1 as 1 square also. So this is 2n whole square minus 1 square, that will be 2n plus 1, 2n minus 1 upon 6. So 2n into 2n plus 1, 2n minus 1 upon 6, which is the identity we are using, exponential law. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. This is the identity which you have used here. Because 4 could be written as 2n whole square and 1 can be written as 1 square. Yeah? So this is your thing. That means sum of the squares of n natural numbers is given. Here you got 2, here got 6 here. I can cut it by 2 table. 2 ones are, 2 threes are. So I will be getting n, 2n plus 1, 2n minus 1 upon 3. So the sum of the squares of n odd natural numbers is n, 2n plus 1, 2n minus 1 upon 3. 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 2n plus Hope you understood the derivation and you will remember the formula. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more such videos. Before you close, please click on the like button and also on the subscribe button. My channel is easy channel, easy learning, so I think hope it was really easy to learn. Now